Guys, my name is Webster James. I'm here to help you fix your L96 bolt problem. I don't know if there's a specific name for it, I just call it the bolt problem. This is usually for all L96 models, it's not just C-tack, mine's in a C-tack. But the bolt problem is when you pull the bolt back, it fires itself back into the gun. So don't start trying to pull the bolt back and try to fix it that way, because it's just going to break the gun even more. You might even wreck the bolt during that. Now everybody thinks the problem has to do with something, the bolt. It has nothing to do with the bolt. It has something to do with the trigger box. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to buy a new trigger box. It sounds shitty, I know, but you're going to have to buy one. You can buy one off Airsoft for about $44.99 or something like that. It's a great idea. Even if you're a first timer and you're buying this gun, buy a second trigger box because it's pretty likely for it to happen to you. Now I'm going to show you how to fix it on this. I'm going to go into greater depths of what the problem is on the trigger box. And I'll go into that, so let's just hop over to here quickly and I'll show you how to fix it. Hello, we're back again. Now I'm going to show you how to fix the bolt problem on your L96. It has nothing to do with the bolt, it has something to do with the trigger box, which is right here in this area. Now the first step you're going to want to do is to prep your gun to take it off. So you want to take out your bipod, take out your mag if you have one in there. Now the first thing you want to do is go to the bottom of your gun. You have a screw here and a screw here. You want to loosen those off to take out the bolt assembly to get to your trigger box. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the bottom of your gun. You're going to get an Allen key, which you're going to need to unscrew the bottom of the gun, which is right here. So go to that, go to the bottom of your gun, loosen those screws up so you can take the bolt apart. Mine are already pretty loose. So you want to take those, loosen it up, and then your bolt should just come right out, just like that. And then here's your other part. Just take it right out. Now, to take off your bolt, you're going to want to remove this, which I'm not going to do because I have my old trigger box right here, and I'm going to show you what the problem is. So you're going to have to remove this. When you remove this, you can pull your bolt out, so don't take apart your bolt. It has nothing to do with the bolt, just to remind you. Now I'm going to show you even closer over here, and I can show you what the problem is. Hello, we're back again. Now I'm going to show you how to fix the bolt problem on your L96, like I said before. Now everybody thinks the problem has to do with the bolt. It has nothing to do with the bolt, absolutely nothing. It has to do with this little piece here. Now, when you first buy the L96, it comes with a plastic trigger box that you noticed, which you probably have in the gun right now. Now, if you look, the piece that actually probably broke would have to be this little piece here if you take it off. Now, that little piece belonged to that little thing here, which locked the gun. Now, since it broke, the gun could not lock, which meaning the bolt would shoot back into the gun. Now, this is made out of plastic, which is one of the reasons why it broke. Now, you're going to have to go to your local hobby store, airsoft dealer, E-Vike, Airsoft Mega Store, Buy Airsoft. They all sell trigger boxes, I'm pretty sure. I bought mine from Buy Airsoft. It's about $50. It's quite a bit of money, but that's basically the part that runs your gun. Now, when you buy the new trigger box, it's going to be metal, which is a great thing, because now it's not plastic, and you know it's not going to probably break again for a while, which is great. So when you're going to take off your trigger box, you're going to have to unscrew that screw, and you're going to have to unscrew that screw there, and you're going to have to pull this piece right here, this piece, out to remove your trigger box. Now, since you removed it, you might as well clean your bolt, but don't take apart your bolt because it's just a pain in the ass to put back together again. So when you remove your bolt, you're going to have to just maybe, since you got your new trigger box, you could also go to your local hunting store or Cabela's or whatever your hunting store is and get some gun oil, and then you're going to clean your bolt off with your old oil and put some new on it and just move it around for a bit, make sure it's all lubricated and it's ready to go. And then since you've done that, when your new trigger box comes in, you just do the same thing. You screw those two screws in, you put this piece in, and it should be fixed. Now, the problem, like I said, is the trigger box, so don't go fix the bolt. It's the trigger box. You have to buy a new trigger box to fix your gun. It's a pain in the ass, I know, but you're going to have to do it if you like your gun and you want to use your gun. Hello guys, we're back. Sorry about that again, I apologize. Just going to have to do that to get a different view on my camera each time. Now that your trigger box is put back together, you should be able to pull your bolt back, hear it click again, it should be running just fine. Now, since you've pulled your trigger box off, like I said, you should lubricate your gun. I highly recommend it. Now you can go to your local hunting store, like I said, buy some gun oil, just clean off your old stuff, put it back together. Don't pull apart your bolt. It's going to be a pain in the ass, like I said. But since your gun's back together, it should be working fine. You might have to do some more crosshair adjustments or adjustments to your scope again because you probably lost it when you tightened it or did something. I had to do it to mine. But your gun should be working, and that's how you fix the bolt problem on your L96. It's the trigger box. You're going to have to buy a new trigger box. Airsoft reviews and all that stuff now. And I'll show you my L96 C-TAC loadout in the next video. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, comment. If you got any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you. That's all for now, guys. Thanks.